Yo guys, it's me again and welcome to the Teambuilder for week 3 of GWA low tier. I'm fighting against Crab this week, which is very fun. She is still the only person that has actually beaten me fair and square in low tier. She's also the only person that has ever defeated my SAMUROTT in low tier. So I'm hoping that I can get my revenge for the season 1 loss I took to her in like week 3. I still ended up winning and then I kind of got my revenge in season 2 and I beat her in the finals. But this was not with SAMUROTT, so I want my SAMUROTT revenge. I think Crab has the best team in the league. She has Tauros, Hitmontop, Magneton, Tatsugiri, Torterra, Muk, Grendel, Ninetales, Spiritomb, Noctowl, again, Leafeon and Misdreavus. She has 2 Terra caps being the Torterra and the Noctowl. Torterra has Ground, Water and Electric, while Noctowl has Flying, Fairy and Fire. Obviously the Torterra cannot use Shell Smash, so that's why it's allowed and why it can Terra as well. But yeah, still a very scary team. I'm kind of expecting her to bring the Tauros because it's very strong, very fast. Hitmontop because it is very strong for my Sneasel, like it always forces me out because it can just Mach Punch me into oblivion. I also think that the Torterra comes with Terra Electric because that would kind of destroy my Magnezone, which is otherwise kind of tougher to deal with. I think the Tatsugiri comes as hazard removal and just an annoying Pokemon to switch in on. And then she could bring 2 other Pokemon, like maybe the Noctowl comes, but I'm not too sure since I do think that the Torterra is her Terra captain this week. Maybe the Magneton comes, because it's not that easy for me to deal with. Like I have to go for Magnezone or for Sandacona, but Sandacona doesn't want to switch in on Flash Cannon, so while Magnezone can just get Volt switched out into like the Torterra, which would be annoying. Muk is also just really damn bulky, so I could see Muk as well. Like, I think if I have to predict, I would probably bank on Tauros, Hitmontop, Terra Electric, Torterra, Tatsugiri, and then Muk and Magneton. Although there is a chance she brings the Misdreavus too, which could be kind of annoying, because her team isn't that strong against ground, so like Sandacona looks kind of decent. But like if Misdreavus comes, it's not that good anymore. Plus it also hard checks my Dragonair. But then again, I'm not bringing either of those. So yeah, what am I bringing though? Up first is SAMUROTT. Obviously. Terra Fairy with a Soul Vest though. This is a supporting SAMUROTT with Surf, Ice Beam, Terra Blast Fairy and Flip Turn. I have some interesting EVs. Like I have enough speed to outspeed a no speed investment Tatsugiri, which in my opinion isn't that likely. But if she wants to bring it like very bulky for some reason, I will outspeed it, which is nice. But like with Terra Fairy, I am immune to her Draco Meteors. And her Surf won't do that much damage since I also have an Assault Vest. And she has to click Surf as well on a SAMUROTT if I haven't titled yet, so it's kind of interesting. Then I also have enough special attack to always 2-hit KO the Tauros. If the Tauros speed creeps my own Tauros, and then its max attack, rest, and HP, I always 2-shot it with Surf. So that's my special attack investment. And then I have the best combination of HP and SPDF to take the most hits from like Tatsugiri, Ninetales, Noctowl, even Magneton, so it's very interesting, it's very intricate. I have Surf for my water move to hit the Ninetales, as well as just being my stab option for the Tauros. I have Ice Beam for Torterra if it doesn't Terra, but also to hit Leafeon and Noctowl for super effective damage. Then I have Terra Blast Fairy as my second step if I Terra. It hits the Tatsugiri, which is awesome, and hits the Hitmontop, which is awesome. And I have Flip Turn for momentum. So, not a SAMUROTT that you expect to get kills, but it's going to be tough for her to kill, I think. And maybe I can just bring it in and pick some things off with the SAMUROTT, which would be awesome. But like, it's already on 6 kills after 2 weeks. It's ahead of schedule, which is very nice. Second Pokemon is Serena. First time she is coming this season. Leftovers with Synthesis, U-Turn, Knockoff, and a Rapid Spin. Sweet Veil, because I don't think she will be running that much priority. Like, she'll have priority on her Hitmontop, sure. But this is not my answer for the Hitmontop anyway. And I don't think Hitmontop wants to be clicking like Mach Punch or Bullet Punch into a Serena anyway, so I didn't go for Queenie Majesty, I just went for Sweet Veil, just in case she wants to be running like Hypnosis, Plunder Policy things on her Noctowl. Which like, it's crap, she is crazy enough to do that, so Sweet Veil. And then I have Max HP, Max Defense. So this is my first answer, this is the answer I have for the Torterra. Because I do think she's going to be Terra Electric, and then if she has Grass move, Ground move, Electric move, and Synthesis for example, this Serena is pretty good against that. She could also just bring the annoying Amnesia IDEF body press set with synthesis. But then I have a Swallowed, spoiler alert, which deals with that, so I do think that Serena is good against most variants of Torterra. I don't think she will bring Terra Lauder because that's weak for Magnezone and also weak to the Serena. Although it could be something she considers for SAMUROTT. Yeah. Serena is mainly there for the Torterra, but it also helps out decently fine against Tauros and Hitmontop if I would need to. Could also deal with Lithium, although I do think she will run Exeter if she brings Lithium. I will Gramble, but like, it's for Torterra and it can deal with other things too if I really have to. U-turn for momentum, knock off to get progress, and then adjustment for rapid spin because I don't think a grass move looks good into her team. I don't really want to be running triple axle either. Like, I think most of the time I just rather switch out with U-turn or get rid of an item with knock off. So I went for rapid spin just in case she brings hazards. She doesn't have much, like she only has Taltox on Torterra and then T-Spikes on Muk, and I can just absorb T-Spikes with Swallowed, so she only has Taltox on Torterra. I'm not sure she is going to bring that because like Crap is not a hazard player. But if she does bring it, I do have the rapid spin, just in case. Although I'm not anticipating to have to click it. My third Pokemon is my Sneasel with an Eviolite. Like I mentioned, she only has one starter Pokemon and I don't think she brings it, so I don't need heavy duty boots. I don't want to be running Choice Band, so Eviolite is just nice for the extra bulk. Knock off Triple Axle, Ice Shard and Swords Dance with Inner Focus. So she cannot intimidate me with the Hitmontop or the Granbull, which is awesome. And I am faster than her entire team, so this is something I could bring to Revenge Kill the Tauros, which is very important. But also to be faster than everything. She doesn't have the greatest switch-ins to Ice. Like, her Ice resists are Ninetales and Magneton. Magneton I can knock off its Eviolite, which is very nice. And Ninetales is not a good switch-in to knock off either, so I'm also not sure Ninetales comes because it's very much a setup fodder for Samurott. Or that thing also gets Hypnosis, although like Serena is not going to switch in on a Ninetales. Yeah. Knock off Triple Axle as my stab options, and then adjustment for Ice Shard and SD because I really don't need anything else. And I mentioned that the Hitmontop could force me out with like a Mach Punch. If I am set up with the Swords Dance, Ice Shard will do quite a fair bit of damage to it, so if I have Chip on the Hitmontop, I can just Ice Shard it, and then my Sneasel looks really good. It's also just nice for like Scarf Pokemon. For example, she could run like Scarf on her Tauros, although I do think Life Orb is just better. She could also run Agility on her Noctowl, which is something that she does love. If she does have that of Fire Noctowl, like this Ice Shard won't be that useful. But I feel like the Noctowl won't have Terra Fire against my team. It's good for Magnezone, but I really think Torterra is better. Anyway, max speed, max attack for damage, enough speed for Tauros and everything below, rest in HP, Sneasel. Just something that's also their entire team, which is quite important for me. Fourth Pokemon is my Magnezone, Leftovers. It doesn't have the greatest matchup, but it's my only Pokemon that can actually deal with the Magneton, so that's why it is there. Air Defense, Body Press, Volt Switch and Flash Cannon. IDF Body Press is there for Magneton, but it can also help against the Tauros. And maybe even the Hitmontop. Although I will not be taking EQs that well, obviously. But like, I maybe can do it. Volt Switch for momentum. And then I have Flash Cannon because it hits the Granbull for super effective damage. But it does well against Torterra if it hasn't Terra'd yet. Hits the Muk quite hard, so I don't have to switch out on Muk, although I probably will. It's just a nice option to have, even if she has like Terra Fairy Noctowl. I think Flash Cannon is quite awesome. I have Analytic because I don't want to Magnet Pull and Magneton because I can just Volt Switch. And I don't think Sturdy is that great this week, so I just have Analytic. But I went for an interesting enough investment. I have max HP and then I have enough speed to speed creep my own Serena being slow. So if she, for example, she has 3 base 70 Pokemon. I have 2 base 70 Pokemon, but also base 71 and base 72. So if she wants to be running some interesting speed on her base 70s, because like I am not going to be running max speed Magnezone, max speed Swallowed, or max speed Sudowoodo. So let's say she speed creeps her base 70s to go faster than like a slowed Serena, because if they want to be slower, then a slowed Dustbin is my next slowest Pokemon. She has to run a lot, so let's say she's just going faster than a no speed Serena. I Sped Crab that. Main reason for that is that I am faster than Noctowl, so I can really hit hard with Volt Switch or with Flash Cannon if it's Terra Fairy. I can also hit the Magneton hard with a Body Press, and I am faster than the Hitmontop, which is quite important to just Volt Switch out, for example, or just take it out with a Flash Cannon or a Body Press if I really need to. Other than that, my analytic is still good against everything that's faster. If she doesn't have weird speed investments and she just goes faster, then analytic is also really good, obviously. But it's also good for Pokemon that come in on Magazine because she doesn't really want to be taking hits. So it's nice. Then I have the rest in Spidef as my Spidef wall for the Magneton with leftovers to keep myself healthy. 5th Pokemon is Paldean Tauros back again with leftovers. Bulk up Body Press, EQ Iron Head and Intimidate. This is my answer for her own Tauros, for the Kanto Tauros. I have max HP, enough speed for Tatsugiri. So I didn't bother speed creeping Leafeon or Misdreavus, because Misdreavus I cannot touch anyway. And the Leafeon, I'm not sure it comes, and I do have options against Leafeon, like I have a Magnezone, I have a Swallow, so it is decent enough. I really didn't want to go faster than Leafeon, because I do want quite a bit of defense for her own Tauros. This Pokemon looks really good with Bulk Up. She has a tough time dealing with it, like her Pokemon that are faster than me, other than Misdreavus, and obviously Ninetales. But I don't think Ninetales comes. Like Leafeon and Tauros, they do not want to deal with a +1 defense Tauros. Body Press also just hits really hard at +1 defense. It's basically a +1 attack boost, which I also have for EQ, which is a very strong move for the Ninetales, for example, but also for the Muk, which is her fighting resist, so that's good. And then I have Iron Head to hit the Granbull for super effective damage, and just to have a move to hit the Misdreavus as well for neutral damage. I think Iron Head is better than, for example, Throw Chop, because it doesn't hit the Granbull, and I don't really want to be clicking EQ on Granbull. I feel like Iron Head could be better if I want to take it out, because it's still a fairy type that hits me for super effective damage. But yeah, this thing is bulky. Switch in on Tauros, because I feel like she runs Sheer Force, so I can get paralyzed either, which is awesome. Click a Bulk Up and then just start going to town. I'm hoping Tauros can be a defensive piece that can also do a lot of damage, like it did week 1 versus Wolf. And then my last Pokemon is the debut of Swalot. It's Black Sludge. T-Spike's Toxic Substitute and EQ. It's kind of a degenerate set. Grab lost her Swalot, so I have to bring it. But then again, it also looks really damn good against her team, to be honest. Like, it walls the Muk, it walls the Hitmontop, it walls the Granbull, it walls the Leafeon. It's really nice. And if I can get these spikes up and I poison Torterra, her stupid Amnesia Iron Defense set that she could bring with Shell Armor is a lot less threatening, which is awesome. And then I went for Toxic as well, because if she wants to go for Muk to absorb the T-Spikes, I can click Substitute on the Muk. She can break it, I can click T-Spikes again. Then she is forced to go into like Tatsugiri. If the Tatsugiri isn't heavy duty boots, it gets poisoned. If it is heavy duty boots, I am still behind my Substitute, and then I can click Toxic. So I want to basically Toxic everything that isn't the Muk or the Hitmontop, or the Magneton. I don't know why I said Hitmontop, I really want Hitmontop poisoned. Like, I poison everything bar Muk and Magneton, and both of those are weak to EQ. Magneton, I think, dies, and the Muk cannot break my Substitute, so it's really nice. This is a very annoying Swalot. I have max HP, and then I have a little speed to speed creep my own Magnezone. So for example, her Torterra could speed creep my Magnezone, which is a good thing for her to do. I think I should be faster than that still with my Swalot, so I could get a Toxic off if she, for example, does some heavy duty boots for some reason, or if I don't have these spikes up and I can Toxic it, that's awesome. And then I put the rest in defense to be a Fizdef wall for Hitmontop and for Muk and Granbull. So yeah, this is the team for week 3. I'm kind of lacking in an immediate win con, although Sneasel can definitely do it when things are in range. I am hoping that SAMUROTT can pull its weight again, hoping it doesn't die, maybe get a killer 1 or 2. But like, I really want to win against Crap. So this is not a delusional SAMUROTT team. Once again, so like, I'm tryharding these first few weeks of low tier. Then again, I also have a really tough schedule with Wolf, Zero, and Crap. And next week I have Paddy, so it's not going to get any easier. But yeah, thank you all for watching the Team Builder, everyone. And I will see you in the battle. Peace. Okay, everyone, we are connected to Crap. Let's see what she is bringing. I'm a bit scared of this matchup. Like, her team is good. This is not really what I expected. Interesting. So Torterra we didn't expect. She doesn't bring Tauros. That's kind of nice for me. Torterra ground water and electric. I really think this is going to be an electric Terra. because she didn't bring the Noctowl either. Tatsukiri I also expected, that's why SAMUROTT is EV. Hitmontop I also expected, so far so good. But then it changed a little bit. So she does bring Ninetales, which is really weird against my SAMUROTT to be honest. But okay. Granbull, I didn't expect, but it's a possibility. And Muk I did expect. So we don't see Magneton, which is awesome. We don't see Tauros, which is awesome. Okay. I'm not too upset about that. Famous last words before I get swept by one of those Pokemon I didn't expect. I changed my Serena to have Taunt over Rapid Spin, because I don't really deal well with the Torterra if it's Iron Defense set, and this is my counter for this, so I'd rather Taunt it. I'm going to lead off with Magnezone, because if she does go for Torterra, I can hard swap into Serena. Other than that, I look quite decent. If she goes into 9, if she leads with Ninetales, I will have to switch with my SAMUROTT as AV, so I should be okay. Have fun to crap. I'm hoping to win to go 3-0 and to get my revenge for my SAMUROTT loss all those seasons ago. And to get my SAMUROTT back on top of the MVP stands, because I think it's Clovetsit now with the game extra. So here we go. I kinda have to sneeze, but it's not coming out. So Mudpelt is a Muk. Magnezone. Oh, I am going to sneeze now, I think. No. No, stop. Excuse me! There it is. I'm going to Volt Switch. Oh. Sorry, I'm going to blow my nose now. Okay. I'm going to go for Swallows. If she wants to D-Spike, that's annoying, but I can just go back into Magnezone and then go back into Swallows to absorb the D-Spike, so it should be okay. She clicks knockoff, which is fine because I take a lot of damage. Wow. I was at 325. 325. She did 19%. She definitely has some attack investment. Maybe she just has 8? No, she has more. Interesting. I'm going to click D-Spikes on this thing. That's for sure. So, knock on the Muk. I didn't see if the Muk had lefties or black switch. It could just be a Soul Vest, because I really didn't take anything from my Magnezone. Then again, like, maybe it's like Adamant the Soul Vest. It could make sense. Then again, if it did have lefties or black switch, I do look like an idiot by saying this, so. What's coming out here? Cinderpel, Ninetales. Kinda wish I clicked EQ. Okay, Ninetales. Swallowed. Ninetales. 252. Let's say it's overheat. Without sun, obviously. Should only do 50% to me. Like, I could obviously go into Samu. Maybe we click substitute here. What's this Ninetales going to do against my Swallow? Could Encore. I will click substitute. I think she maybe clicks Nasty Plot. She does click Flamethrower and she does 121. 121 with a Flamethrower. That looks like some weird investment. Interesting. Let's take EQ. Flamethrower. She makes Flamethrower again. They should always break my substitute. So I am trading a little bit of damage. But that's okay. That's okay. I can easily heal up on and stuff like that. So click EQ. 50. Good. 204. I'm going into SAMUROTT here. Hopeful she clicks flamethrower again. She clicked fast. Which is interesting. Okay. She clicks button boss. Weird. Weird. But like, good play. But she clicked that really damn fast. So she could go back into her block here to absorb my T-spikes. Damn, good play. Good play. If she goes Muk, she's basically in the front seat, because like, I think me losing damage on my Swallowed is not as good as me gaining damage on her, what's it called? Her Ninetales. SAMUROTT, flip turn here. She doesn't have lefties. I think she could just click knockoff again, which wouldn't be good. But like, I have to go into Swallowed again, I feel like. Now I kinda wish I didn't take the flamethrower. Muk. If she does have Zen Headbutt, it will do damage to me. Can I still cal this? No, I don't know what investment she has. I can't figure it out. I think I will just go into you, because I don't have enough damage on this Muk just yet. And sure, the knockoff will be annoying, mostly because it's going to do damage to me. But my item won't get knocked, which is good. I think I'll just pick T-spikes again. Because I do kind of force her to switch out, otherwise my T-spikes stay up. This is not going immediately like I really wanted it to go, because I really need this Swallow to be healthier. But it's not the end of the world. Oh, except this Torterra. I want this poisons. I really want this poisons. I spec cut my Magnus on, but I'm not willing to sack my Swallow to this Torterra just yet. I do have it Serena. So I will just go for my Serena. And see what this Torterra is going to do to me. I resist all its Terra types, I resist its stabs, so I should be okay. She doubles. Good play. Muk again? Yeah, good play. Good play. Good play, crap, good play. I am getting damage on this Muk though. Bum, bum, bum. I think he's going to click knockoff again. I kinda wanna go into Magna Zone now. I won't do damage with U-turn. I kinda tempted to just click knockoff as well, in all honesty. Get rid of this thing's item. Because I have synthesis, so I think I'll just do this. Good damage. AV is not tough, that's good. She takes small as well. It's fine. I don't mind this. Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's take U-turn here. This is good, this is good. Boom, boom, boom. She withdraws and I U-turn. I get momentum, which is awesome. She goes into Rumble. Everything steps in prep steam. Granbull. Do you have a ground move, Granbull? You do get EQ. You do get EQ. Grand Bull. I don't think she intimidated me. So this is quick feed then. I think I just go Swallowed again then. No? Just go Swallowed. How fast does Grand Bull have to go to go over my Magnezone? Like, Magnezone. I'll go Swallowed. I still need Magnezone. I really don't want this thing to be quick feed. She has these. Okay. I'll take these spikes again here. She withdraws. Good. Fish Leap is not superior. I think she has to spin. Or she has to double into Muck. So I can kinda go freely into Samu. That being said, I don't do damage to this thing. Tatsugiri. Like, I just go into SAMUROTT. And then I Terra. So I could also go into Magnezone. How much is Magnezone going to take from like a Surf? Not that much. Should I go Magnezone? I think I will, because that keeps SAMUROTT as a switch in for the, what's it called? For the Ninetales. So she clicks Surf. Okay, she's Choice Specs. 141. She is Choice Specs. She is 59%. Let's go into Samu. Should have gone into Samu, so she gets me there. Good play. Good play. She does stay in there, which is nice. And Spec Surf. 75. 21%. Looks normal damage. I will fire off an Ice Beam, I think. Kinda wanna click Flip Turn. Like, I really wanna click Flip Turn. I think I will. I don't think she stays in. This could be a throw, because I do power up her water move. So, well, I really don't think she stays in when it's not Sugiri or my SAMUROTT. She knows this is SAMUROTT, so, like, she knows I want to get kills with this thing. And I'm going to go for momentum, so hopefully this doesn't break me sourly. I don't know. I'm going for an expression that I am failing. I'm hoping it doesn't backfire on me. Okay, she withdraws. Good. What's coming out? She goes Muck. They're going on T-Spikes again. Flip Turn. She stays alive. I think I go Magnezone and I get a kill. Right? Muck. Yeah. Let's go Magnezone. And get a kill. Okay. And quite importantly, I also get 2 rounds of leftovers, which is nice. I'm pretty sure I do kill Ninetales with a... what's it called? An adapted analytic boost flash cannon. I actually don't. I don't think she risks that though. I think she'll just let me kill this. Because I could easily Volt Switch. I don't think she goes into her Ninetales. If she does, it's a good play for her. I need to calc how much SAMUROTT is going to take from Choice Specs Tatsugiri when I am Terra Fairy. Tatsugiri +1 SAMUROTT Fairy. I do tank that, so it's fine. Yeah, okay. She does withdraw. Interesting. And does she go Ninetales? No, she goes officially. That's also good for her, actually. Magnezone 204 59. She has to get a high roll serve. I kind of feel like she might click Draco though. I still need everyone. I need you the least. So I will pick Voltage. She picks my top boss. Into Torterra now then. It's a good scout from her. I kinda didn't realize this thing got my top boss. Yeah. Yeah. Good play, Crab. Good play, Crab. We don't have our kills just yet. I am getting healthier with my Magnezone, which is good. This is a dumb Torterra. It's hard to get progress. It is hard to get progress. Let's go to Serena. I do have a little bit of insight on her sets, but not the greatest. I don't know who's in front at the moment. It is quite hard. Kinda wish I killed them up with SAMUROTT. Would have been a nice kill for Samu. Would have been a Pokemon out of the way. Would have forced her to Rapid Spin as well when I get my T-Spikes back up. So that's not ideal. So she Terras. I am pretty sure this is Terra Electric. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. And I'm hoping this isn't the... What did I press that? So does this thing get Trailblaze? It does. This is bad. This is bad. It is fine though, because I don't think this thing will do damage to me, and I can probably heal this off if I can taunt a little bit. So I will click taunt first. She is already faster than me. Oh. Trailblaze is the... I'm at 217 with my Serena. 63%. How many does Trailblaze do? Not enough to put me in range. I'm picking up, I think she needs a second one. This like Stara Blast Electric. 17 to 130, I should make another one. Lunberry. Cosmic Synthesis here. I will need my Tauros for this. Just having a rush. She does take me out. I was at 130. 37. Headlong rush. Probably all the time. Is Sneasel faster than this? Yes. Sneasel is faster than this. Every time. How does Tauros deal with this when it's a +1? Not great. I mean, EQ takes it out though. But she doesn't do much back. Do I risk my... I don't think my Sneasel takes this out every time. And you do. So I think I will just go into you. If I can force this thing out, it's okay. Let's not go Sneasel just yet. I will click EQ. If you force it out, that's okay. I think Sneasel still has a role to play. Obviously, so does the Tauros. But I am relying on 3 triple axle hits. Okay, yeah, you get the switch. Good. Hit him on top. Bamboo. Okay. It's nothing. So Torterra has killed my city. Granbull. I mean, if I go into Swallowed and she doubles into... What can I do? Tauros at -1 towards her Granbull. I can count that, to be honest. EQ. This is not max Fizz. How much is Play Rough going to do to my Tauros? If I go to +1 defense. Too much. I'll just go into... No, I won't. I will click Bulk. I can't let her double. Okay. So what's she going for? Super thanks. Should have gone into my... what's it called? Bye! I can't film the name. Swallowed! Yes! Should have gone to Swallowed. Like Iron Head here. Enough damage. No! Why does this thing get T-Wave? Oh my days, crap, you're such a degenerate. But this is bad. Yo, why does this thing get T-Wave? Fuck me, man. It's genuinely the only annoying... I have to keep clicking Iron Head, I can't let the Tatsugiri... Wait, if I click Iron Head and Tatsugiri comes out, it is a free switch. Well. Not ideal. Not ideal. She misses a super fine. That's a big roll. That's a crit, okay. I don't think this thing is going to be faster than my Swallowed. I think it may be time to get the T-Spikes. Yeah. I don't think Super Fang works behind the substitute either. So I think I make like substitute instead of T-Spikes. Let's save this Tauros for now. It's not ideal that this Torterra is faster now than me. She doesn't have to play rough, okay. I do outspeed this. I'm definitely clicking substitute here. Click substitute. Super Fang does not work against substitute, I'm pretty sure. If it does, I'm throwing. I don't think this works.
I avoid the attack. I still don't think this works.
So.
I feel like I should just toxic this thing and then click these spikes. Because if she hard switches into Mug, that's fine, I just heal up. I don't think Super Fang works against Substitute.
I really don't think Super Fang works against Substitute.
If it does, she's getting unlucky. But I don't think it works, yeah. So she switches and I get a hard toxic on Torterra. Slow as fuck hit my head. Good. Happy with that.
Hitmontop is toxic.
And I am with my mom out that I want to be out with. So that's very nice. Okay. Okay.
Am I faster than Hitmontop? Hitmontop. No.
I didn't invest enough. Okay, let's pick these spikes then. Axel. I don't think either hit breaks my substitute. I think she needs all three. I don't think this breaks. Unless it's Axel.
And I have my T-spikes up, which is nice. Hitmontop triple Axel. 2 hits. Never broke my substitute. Good. 3 hits. Plus 44%, I'm at 169.
She has to hit all 3 of them and have a good high roll against me. I don't think I need you, so I'd rather just pick you. Okay. Yeah, good. Good. This Hitmontop is low. I kinda wanna keep you around. Oh, why? She can't pick these specs with Mok. I don't switch in well anymore. Oh, you are just a sack. I'll just pick you then. Let's see what she goes for. I'm fine letting this roll go down. Maybe she misses. Hitmontop. She has hit every triple accident. So Swallow dies to this Hitmontop. I cannot poison the Torterra anymore.
Hitmontop.
I should just let Sneasel kill this with an Ice Shard. That forces in the Granbull. Granbull, I go into Magnezone. That forces in the Muk. The Muk dies, it forces in the Torterra. And I may lose.
Does my Samurott outspeed this Hitmontop? I really should. I also really shouldn't just take that damage on my Samurott though. No, I will.
I should outspeed this. Do I Terra or don't I Terra? I think I do Terra. And click Terra Blast. Because that gives me a kill for sure. I'm hoping to be faster than this. That's okay. Good job. Hitmontop nice to Samu. Yo! He was prepared again! Wow, crap. Okay. I think only the Torterra can come out.
How many do we do to? No, this is Mok.
Oh yeah, she's going to sack off Mok to give SAMUROTT another KO so the Torterra doesn't get poisoned. Which does make sense.
Mok. I can't really risk this.
Magic Fix Surf. God, I hope she doesn't go into her Tatsugiri. I don't think she can risk her going into Tatsugiri. Or she might do because she is stinking hard. If she goes into Tatsugiri, that's really painful for me because I look like Surf. But I don't think Icebeam KOs this. And I am weak now to poison. So, this is a scary turn. This is a scary turn. Wish I was sneak. This is still scary. Ah, I knew this was happening. But Samu takes out the Mok as well. This Torterra is going to be the bane of my existence.
My SAMUROTT has 203 speed and my Serena has 180.
I think she's going to let everything get into range of SAMUROTT. Like if she goes into her Tatsugiri now, she is baiting me to click Terra Blast into her Ninetales. If she goes into Ninetales, she could just click Flamethrower to get me a range of Tatsugiri Surf. This is Granbull.
Is Granbull going to live?
I don't think it is. So I'll just click Terra Blast. Crap, what are you bringing? For heaven's sake, this poison is going to matter so much. Fuck. Dude, this poison is going to matter so much. I have to get Terra Blast. She's definitely going into Ninetales here. But I can click Surf on the Tatsugiri coming out. I should have clicked Surf. Tatsugiri is not coming out hard on a Terra Blast. Should have clicked Surf. Yeah, because Ninetales is not necessary for her. Should have clicked Surf all the time. Damn. I deserve to crit you, Ninetales. I hope you know that.
How much HP am I at? 50. Man, this poison is the bane of my existence.
She has a free Flamethrower here. Can't do anything. Maybe do a chat out for chat. Maybe I should have picked Terra Blast again. Should have Seething Wish. This poison, man. This poison. going to lose because of it. Oh, she's going to heal up her Grand Bull, isn't she? Honestly, isn't that fine? Because I killed up with Magnezone.
Sneasel is going to be so important. Sneasel, Torterra. I do live everything.
She heals up her Grand Bull.
This is more than fine by me. So she should always click Protect, but that gives me a free switch. I'm not risking that anyway. I think I should just click a damaging move on this thing. Most I can do is with Surf, but that's a bad play if she goes into her Tatsugiri, so I just click Turtle Blast on her Protect.
That poison mattered so much. That poison mattered so much. Man. The poison mattered so much more than a super fang misses.
Here I have to go into Magnezone, and we have to bait in this Torterra. She's definitely dying to a flash cannon, right?
Yeah, 100%. I will click Voltage. I have to get damage on this Torterra for Sneasel. To be honest, if I can get a Sword Dance with my Sneasel, I can also just win the game. We need this Grand Bull dead. I don't think it's going to be really damn close. I know an entire set of Grand Bulls. Player of Super Fang, T-Wave Protect. He won't be able to beat Magnus on it. I could still do this. I think if I had SAMUROTT alive, I would have won.
So we get Torterra. Switch. Puts it at 50-ish. Sneasel. I don't think I killed this yet. Do I KO Gramble with 2? Triple axles? And 2. Oh, that's... I don't. We do get damage on it. If we go Tauros here, that doesn't do anything. I have to go into Sneasel. So if this thing is 252, Impish Nature, I go to +2, I don't kill it. I do need you alive. I don't kill this with triple axle is the issue. I still don't think she risks it though.
I'll go for it. Kinda depends on her investment on her HP. This may be the losing play for me.
Man.
with sword stance. This may be a throw from her though. Because I can get intimidated. One SD and my Sneasel wins. I have to do this. I think I do lose this game. Fine margins. With her hitting all her triple axles and that poison on SAMUROTT. Man, that poison on SAMUROTT, I would have won without it. She picks player up and does a lot. I need this thing gone though. If the Torterra has synthesis, I lose no matter what, right?
Torterra, Terra Electric, Magnezone. I don't do anything to it. I have to click Flash Cannon. I'm ready to do to Tatsugiri. 25%. It's not enough. I think I have to click Full Switch again to Tauros then.
Would have let this decide. That's interesting. I have to go into Tauros. Have to. Just play with, that's okay. She's faster than me now. It's okay. Should have killed this thing, I have a chance. We kill it now with a Volt Switch.
I'm at 115. 252. Tauros. Play rough. Oh, this always takes me out. The fuck? Hope this isn't that invested. I'm at 115. I'm at 33. This still always takes me out. I have to go into Magnezone. I need to preserve this Intimidate or this sack. How much do I do to this Gramble with my Magnezone? I think I take it out with Volt Switch, so I will go for it. I can't let the Torterra in. It's forcing me. I'm going to be salty about this stupid ass poison if I lose. And I think I will lose. Man, my SAMUROTT would have taken out half her team. I don't take this out anymore. Leave Volt Switch. So let's think. If I click Flash Cannon, Torterra comes out. Torterra clicks Synthesis and I lose. She doesn't have Synthesis. She doesn't have Synthesis. Torterra can't come out, that's fine. Let me kill this. It has had bomb rush. I forgot to write it down. She's thinking now. No way she's not staying in anymore. You just need Sneasel to clutch up. Which is going to be a big ask for it. I don't think she can go Torterra. She could go Tatsugiri. If she doesn't need in all honesty, so maybe.
Damn. Oh, this thing is still really healthy as well.
How healthy am I with Magnezone now? I am at 213, 62, Tatsugiri, +1. If it's timid, it doesn't have a roll to KO me. It should not have a roll to KO me.
I do need help on you. Okay. Okay. Tatsu dies to Magnezone. Forced to go into Sneasel. Then the Tauros comes out. Then the Granbull comes out. I don't care with the Granbull, I sack off my Formidable. I spam Flash Cannon
Or I spam Volt Switch. Forced to go Sneasel, that's for sure. But if Sneasel actually hit those triple axles on that Torterra, I would have won as well. Here comes Granbull. Here comes Granbull.
I need you alive, so that's it. Look. If she clicks Protect, don't I win?
Should I make this play? Like, I win if I click if she clicks Protect and I Swords Dance. Without loaded dice, by no item. I think I win.
I'm going for the Swords Dance play on her Protect. Oh my days. She doubles. That's also fine.
I think I may have won. I think she dies to a knockoff.
I'm not risking triple axle. Yes! Good Sneasel! I think I win, I don't think... Yeah, Magnezone always kills the scramble.
We got this in the back.
Let's go! Good Swords Dance play. Claw it back. Good job, Sneasel.
Let's not be too happy with you yet, Sneasel.
Because you do still need to hit these triple axles.
But we got this.
She clicks Protect, that's fine. You're not living a Flash Cannon for my Magnezone. Even if I do miss my triple axles, you do not live a Flash Cannon for my Magnezone. Come on, Sneasel. Don't be an idiot, Sneasel. Just clean this up yourself. Just clean this up yourself. Let's go, Sneasel! Good performance, team. Clawed it back. Yo, what a close game. That all came down to that double. Without the poison, though, I think I had it in the back with SAMUROTT, but yeah.
GG's to crap. I win 3-0. Awesome. Thank you all for watching, everyone.
We go 3-0, and next week we fight against Paddy, who's also 3-0, so tough schedule continues.
But yeah, so that's our winning streak. Thank you all for watching, everyone, and I will see you next week. Peace.